Would you rather earn £2,000 to £3,800 for definite, but you have to share an accommodation, but you have your own room, your own bathroom, you just have to share like the kitchen? Or would you rather have 3.5k, but for definite, every single month 1.5k goes to a rent place that you own yourself?
The rent house myself. Yes. What? I'm live right now. Yo, my people there, welcome back to another Watchalong on the place. Chelsea versus Liverpool way. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.
Jeez, okay, I'm already getting involved.
That's a foul, be real. It's a foul, fam. It's a foul. Kante went down. It's a foul. You'll go down easily. What? That's a foul, man. Look at it.
Yeah. From that angle,
foul.
He clipped him his ankle.
Foul.
From the other angle, it looked like Kante just slowed down. And he's the captain.
Last score at home, 2-1 Premier League defeat against Liverpool. It's the last time he scored. Love for the views and that, my people. Make sure to hit that poll button and let me know who's going to win today, Chelsea or Liverpool. Who's going to score? Let me know.
Felix is scoring at least one of the goals.
Covering in the back here against Nunez. There's been a big goal elsewhere.
Young goal. Forest is leading 1-0.
Oh, man's killing me. That's what I told you about Paul from day one. This Balaga.
What, the one that you told me about? The one I said that goes to my secondary?
Yeah.
Wait, did you follow your personal or your Chelsea page?
My Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Fam. Graham Potter, I never said he was ever on a Tuchel level. I said he needed time. And 6 months ain't time. And we never should have set Tuchel. This is the board's fault. We set him up to fail. You can't give a man 6 months plus all these different signings, plus all the injuries we've had, and expect him to do well. Like, he weren't given a fair chance. That's one thing, that's a fact.
Just taking his time, aware that Kovacic was coming back. It's Gomez with a cross. Here's Curtis Jones. Again, looking for a way through, but shown no way through by Conte.
Come on, you go. Yeah. Come on, counter, come on. Bang it! What are you doing?
Why did he go to his right?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my days! What is wrong with these men? What is wrong with these men, fam?
I won't lie.
Days.
That is a hilarious
sequence.
Firstly, Joao Felix, I don't understand. I've seen this man shoot with his left foot before.
What are these men?
Havertz is just crap.
Why
does he go back to his right foot like he got past him? You shoot with your left foot there. Oh my days, that's so dumb. That's actually dumb.
These men are tired, bro. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Nitch, bro. Alaikum salam and that. Get me, I couldn't start early in that card. I've had to end the thing to go do my fast, to do my prayer in it. So that's why man's doing this one right now, bro. So annoying. We should already be winning, fam. Honestly, these men have 2 left feet.
shootout against Chelsea last season.
Joao Felix and them man, they are tired, bro. No, the midfield is great. The midfield is great. You can't complain still. Kante, Kovacic, and Enzo. Come on, can we score? Oh my! Yes! Yo, come on, please! Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! No, we should slap them. No, we should slap these man. Oh my
No way
days!
Nunez is actually that quick.
He is. He
Damn.
is.
Ref, give him a foul. It's not a foul at all.
Oh my days! These men are tired. But yeah, man. I can't lie. This guy that's taken over the team so far. Look at the lineup that he has had, and this is his first managerial appointment. Man has all of these men to call upon. He's gassed. And guess what? He would have been able to start Kante more times than what Graham Potter could have started him. How about that? And Graham Potter was here for like 6 months. And Kante started more games under this new guy than he ever did for Graham Potter. And who's the reason why we started that counter attack? Kante, King Kante. These men are tired, fam.
It's been a lively start by Chelsea, just what was needed to pick up the mood here. Rudolph, 45 and 90 minutes the weekend, by 90 minutes. The crowd had lost the faith and drifted away anyway.
Tony right anyway. Wasn't Potter playing the one game that he subbed him on? Wasn't he playing him as a flipping centre mid rather than on a DM?
I think so.
Even here, run there, fam. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Even here, I think it's just like a flat centre mid now, because Enzo is definitely the one that will be the furthest back. I believe Kante will definitely be the one pushing more.
It depends what. If you're talking about open play, then I'd agree with you. But I just saw in one attack that Chelsea had in that set piece, it was Kante that stayed back.
It's just that's the good thing about this thing is interchange. Come on.
Jack Harrison in the 20th minute. It's as you were now, and Ellen Rowe.
And that's the difference, fam. See, we need to get rid of the Gea, man. Oh my god. Actually need to get rid of him.
But even Kepa can play the ball better at his feet than
bro, of course he can. Definitely. Way better. So much so that Kepa gets called to the Spanish team and the Gea doesn't. That tells you everything you need to know.
That's true.
Because the pressure that teams put us under, telling you, it's nothing compared. Sorry, the teams that pressure you lot and teams like City, Arsenal, they don't pressure you lot the way they pressure us. Why? Because they know the Gea's got a shit pass in there. They know. You think you're going to get a shit pass more often than not from Edison or Alisson? No.
Might be lucky at one point, but not very often.
Mendy is someone that I can say is exactly like De Gea. The only difference is at least Mendy will come out and claim crosses. That is the one thing I can say I like about him. De Gea doesn't even do that. The amount of times I've seen him go up and punch a ball away rather than just catching it, and it's just him. Doesn't make sense.
But that's always been his weak point. Even when he first came to me, that punching and that kind of stuff, he's not strong enough. Oh my! They switched the damn ball, man. Oh my god! Get this guy off the pitch, please, man. Get Kai Havertz off the pitch, please. Oh my days, bro. Oh my god. Please get Havertz off the pitch, man.
Here's Roberto Firmino. Trying to slide in Nunez. Read though by Fofana. Stepping in. Wrestling into the ground.
Play to the whistle.
Shows just too much of it to Mark Cucurella. There's no doubt referees are allowing games to flow.
Big fucking this guy.
Some challenges goal that you would think would be
Trent's not playing.
Huh?
Trent.
No, they're all on the bench, bro. Him, Salah, even Robertson.
Who are they saving their fixture for? Who do they have next?
Awesome.
So rather than, you know what? Actually, Liverpool can do what they want, man.
And let them take points off Arsenal, fam.
As in, but the way I see it, the position they're in, can they really be affording to
They think that
resting
even,
people like that?
but they think that not even with their best level that they can do with us. So we're not great. Whereas Arsenal, they
I hear
actually
that.
need.
I'm just saying, from their position to be guaranteeing points, I'm playing my full team. But then again, they're still in Champions League, no? No, shit, they got knocked out. I thought Real Madrid, I forgot. Take it. Even better then. How are you not playing your full team when you only have one match a week now?
But they played 3 in 1 week this week. They played City on Saturday, Arsenal on Tuesday, then they played Arsenal on Saturday.
That's lovely, though. They get at least 3 days each time. We haven't had a fixture like that in time. We usually get 2 days rest.
Yeah, because you get to because you've been getting to finals and or semi-finals for the first time in how long? Fam, Havertz is tired, fam. He needs to get off this pitch. This guy's was still behind them. Some joke too. Get him off the pitch. Get him off.
I think that was a peak. That was a peak one.
Fair enough, but
To finish that over Alisson in that situation is long. That's a good pass.
well done.
He's been showing good passing, you know.
No,
That's
I know,
tough.
I
That's
know.
tough. Yeah, that's a tough thing. Only thing he could have done differently there is take the ball with him. Look at it. That's the only thing he could have done. Take it with him.
See Ben Shaw, yeah, big up Ben Shaw, fam. Because this guy, he's always getting forward. That's what I love about the Storm. I could never expect Cucurella to be like that, fam. This guy is tired, fam. So water down Mark Alonso, fam. Come on,
Somehow, and yet. But all Chilwell does, he still can't start over Shaw.
Because Southgate's a 12.
No, Shaw's better. I'll die on that hill, fam. The same way I feel like Reece James is better than Trent now.
No, fair enough, innit? But I'm still in the scream true.
Yes.
Oh, he's getting the rhythm, man.
Which is Havertz's best position. He can be used as
You know what time it is?
He was 29.
He missed this match, the way in which those two have played together. Havertz, they've been bright.
Everything loaded in.
Look at them.
How you nearly? Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense though, especially the Felix chance and that Havertz chance.
Yeah.
No, it must be. You've almost got one expected goal.
Should have scored earlier.
No, you should have. Felix is dumb. Look what Nathaniel said in the group chat as well. He said the same thing. He said, does Felix not have a left foot? Really doesn't make sense for you to go back on your right foot in that angle.
Brighton, I wonder what. They're on your arse.
Who scored?
I don't know.
He said Brighton are on our arse. You're funny.
Oh. You might go Brentford next as well. Anyhow, you might drop points. They still got 2 games in hand on you, man.
I'll be real. I'm not that worried. I'll feel worried when we lose like 3 games in a row. Until then,
So you need to until you lose 2 more games, you're not worried.
no.
So,
And that's if we lose our next two.
Yeah, I
Because if we
know.
win even the next one, already again, it recycles back.
Ferguson scored.
Jeez. Yeah, he's doing bits, fam. Doing bits.
Koulibaly, well done, bro. But this Liverpool, their attacker doing nothing, fam. Can't. Hey. On his ass. Ref! Play on, well done. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Nah, that's the force back now.
So many back passes, man. If it's such a baller, I feel for him. Because imagine a Prime Druid next to him. That's a Prime Druid, fam.
Yeah, the Giroud that was playing with you, man.
Yeah, if he would have been hard.
Playing alongside that Giroud.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Druid's way better than Havertz.
Of course he is. Of course. I'm taking Giroud any day.
That man there on pattern still. Because at least I can guarantee him to score more often than not. I doubt he would have fucking 9 goals in all competitions, by the way. Not 9 goals in the Premier League, by the way.
How many appearances has he got this season?
Havertz played more than 30 games.
Oh, then even worse.
Havertz played more than 30 games. 1,000%.
Yeah, nothing done. They took way too long.
Well done, Cants.
Way too
Well
long.
done, Cants.
There was no urgency in that.
Ends. Oh, that's Reese. Hey, my bro. Nick. Huh. Reese. My right back. I'm gonna play this. Come on. Fam, let's hurry up and damn score, man. Then once we score, we can get these man attacking us more, then we have even more space. Oh, well done. Come on. Yes.
Amen. That's fine.
Hey!
Oh, and he took it. Oh, that was going wide, though. I think that was going wide. He took it well. Felix actually really is. Oh,
Ends. Come on.
You man got so lucky with Felix. I wish we got him, man. I wish we had got him. Only you man are willing to actually throw away money like that for a loan move.
For a long move. Come on, man. My left is crap and I'm not even scared.
Huh?
My left foot is crap and I'm not even scared to use it.
No, because in that position, you actually just have to link them. I don't even care where it goes. But I'm not turning back onto my right foot to get tackled.
Honestly, bro, this man is tired, bro. See Kante cooking, bro. No one has told me about Kante. I've always been telling man that you see once Kante's back, we're back to an extent. Because he, on his day, there's no one better than him. I don't care who it is in this world. No one's better than Kante on his day, in his position. No one. Oh my God! Thank you. Because Henderson, thank the Lord. Oh my God.
He got that.
Come on. Enzo. Fam. Come on. Come on, boys, man. These man needs to hurry up and pattern up. Oh my days, bro. Come on, man.
Here's Jones.
Come on. He's going to have the ball now.
Still not watching the game, fam.
I don't know. He doesn't necessarily watch every. He don't even watch every Chelsea game. Perhaps he needs to talk to Elon Musk about Spark, fam.
I mean, I hear not watching every game, but Chelsea, Liverpool.
Yeah, so my team could be playing fucking Charlton. I'm still watching that.
I try to watch every game. I don't claim to watch every game, but I'm watching the big games. That's for sure.
1,000. But yeah, you see Havertz. I just hope that Tuchel comes for his ass in the summer for that 50 buff. 50 mil, we need that. Because Havertz is tired. He's been living off that Champions League all of his career. He's been living off that Champions League all of his career the same way Götze lives off that World Cup goal for all of his career.
No, but at least Götze had
Yeah,
other
no.
seasons, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Dortmund and that, he was hard.
He actually got his team to a Champions League final and was the main reason for it. The reason why we won the Champions League because of our defense.
I can't even lie, man. If I'm Götze and the highlight of my career
It's a World Cup.
is a winning goal in the World Cup, I'm
final.
taking it. I'm taking it. I don't
Of
care
course.
if the rest of my career is dead. I'm taking it. I am a hero to my country, fam, for the rest of my life.
And it was 1-0 as well. And
Exactly.
and Kenny was a super sub as well.
Super sub came in and said, "You man did niche. I'll come in." I would take that, fam. And that's basically what happened. All his juice ran out. Because after that, what did he do after that?
After that, he was still at Bayern, but he was on niche at Bayern.
His career
Just because
went
there
down
was-
as soon as that happened.
It's because their midfield options in Bayern were always peak. Man's got Muller, man had Goretzka. You know, at that time he still had Xavi Alonso.
Oh yeah.
It's like it was long for his ass, but Bayern just bagged all of the young talent in the league. But damn, man. Ollie Watkins, the first player to score in 6 consecutive away games in the Premier League since Sergio Aguero. Man said this guy scored in 6 consecutive Premier League away games. Not even I knew that. Now these guys should have possession there.
Of course.
What are you doing? Kante shows him how it's done. Kante showing Cucurella how to make a damn challenge. Oh my days.
City, they've got Chelsea tonight, they've got Arsenal Sunday. He could be hiding behind sort of resting, but I suspect there's quite a few players who are playing tonight. And keep their playing if they play well. I don't think Jurgen Klopp's that happy with them on Saturday. There's a few players who have had a poor season, who have had a lot of chances. Maybe they've had the last chance.
Felt about 3 players had emerged with any kind of credit. The Manchester City performance, but there was an element, I'm sure, of the quick turnaround as well with the changes. Shot up. Here's Firmino. Straight against Koulibaly. Now contact.
Tell me, does it look like he's missed the beat? And this guy ain't started the game since August. Please, don't know and tell me nothing about my nigga N'Golo. King N'Golo. King N'Golo. My brother.
Chelsea. It's against John Henderson. Just roll that header back in towards Kovacic.
That's King Kante for you.
Oh, how? Oh my God, how? Oh, okay.
Straight away.
Still the best.
The rush of elation for Reece James quickly ended.
Well, I wonder whether it was the first one when Havertz guided towards the back post of Fernandes, who looked like to very should score. Yeah, there.
Oh, he's off anyway.
The Lockheed was offside.
I think he just really wraps his right leg around him. What a strike from Reece James. Absolutely brilliant from him. I don't think it's going to count. I think there was an earlier offside. It'll be checked.
Oh, please check that.
I think you're right. I think it was Enzo.
No, he was there for.
There it was.
You can see his shoulders even.
Just waiting on the verdict. It's on VAR duty tonight to inform the referee of
But I'm confused why Konate's foot matters because you can see that here isn't his shoulder ahead.
That big toe just played off Enzo Fernandez.
It's close, isn't it? Very close.
Yeah, it's the knee of Fernandez that just it looks like it's
Or even the
probably
knee.
wrong so many times on these types of calls, but it is close.
It is offside by the look of it. It is offside.
That took that long just to say it was offside when everyone could see it was.
Because referees in England are crap. Crap.
Pre-agreed drinks break, so that who are observing Ramadan can take on fluids.
Come on. Big up all of my Muslim brothers. Big up fasting on a Ramadan. And look, just how you know it's Ramadan season, Kante was brought back during Ramadan. That's our gift, fam. For this month. Hopefully next month is Champions League semi-finals, fam.
All season, got on and get a long-term project, but now all of a sudden we've seen Paul with Stanley and Lawrence Stewart quite a lot in the last few days. Obviously, with Stanley,
Them two are the ones that pushing for Graham Potter to get sacked.
I don't think we're surprised by the sacking, but I think if you're going to sack someone, you must have been thinking about it in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Why did they do it before the international break? Have a couple of breaks, a breather. Bruno's obviously in now.
Doesn't make sense, fam. That's why these man better make sure that the next appointment is the right one, because Roman Abramovich, when did he sack 2 managers in 1 season in the space of 6 months? Never in it. When did Roman Abramovich bring in 3 managers in a row and none of them won a title? Never in it. So man best make sure that come next season we better win something. Because if not, then this is really changing for us. But with N'Golo Kante still going to be in the team next
Who was
season.
your manager before Lampard?
Sorry, he won the Europa League.
But he didn't win a Prem.
I'm not talking about a title. I'm talking about a trophy. But I mean, not a Premier League title. I mean, like a title, like a trophy. That's a title. Once you get that Carabao Cup, that's your title.
Most modern clubs could say that, though.
Who?
Apart from Liverpool, who went however many years, we had Mourinho before he won. Then we got Oli, and then our manager after that, Ten Hag.
You know what it is? It's obviously because of Chelsea. You man had 3 different managers in the space of like 5 years. We never have that. We always have 3 managers probably in the space of like 4 years sometimes.
Yeah. Remember we said that's the history.
It's the history. And guess what? Man, them not try to change this now, because you man have done basically worse than what Abramovich already done. Because now when they're trying to talk about, oh yeah, we need to go sign a more experienced manager. We had an experienced manager and you got rid of him.
I don't understand why you lot sacked him.
Never will I. Come on! Come on! You're
chance.
crap!
There's no
Please, man! Oh my days, man! Please! Can't wait until we get Nkunku. If that's Nkunku, he ain't gonna make that decision. I can't guarantee he's gonna score, but he ain't gonna make this decision. Come on, man. Honestly. Havertz. Why don't you cut on your right foot or something? Oh my days, man. Honestly. Oh my God. Oh my days.
Sometimes I feel bad for him, I won't even lie.
Who?
Havertz. It's peak, man. Nothing goes his way.
Istanbul. 9 goes his way.
He's just crap, fam. It's peak. Bundesliga is your level with a hitting of Champions League here and there. That's it, fam. And like,
My legend. Premier League legend. Is he not a Premier League Hall of Famer? He should be, innit?
I don't know if he's already been called in.
He should. If he hasn't.
But obviously, they're gonna do a whole lot more people first.
But as we all know, he's a certified Premier League Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he will be.
All these things maybe just remind me of wrestling. You know, man said, "Bruv, I just came down to earth when I heard Salah and Trent are on the bench." Yeah, so is Robertson, bro. They're all on the bench. Van Dijk ain't even in the squad. He's ill. So we should batter these men. But clearly, we're not going to. That's why my prediction is 1-0 Chelsea, fam. That's my prediction now. Why do you think, like, that's why their attack's been crap, bro? They haven't been on nothing. And Nkunku, Broja, Lukaku. I'm not gonna lie, forget Lukaku. Nkunku and Broja. Yeah, man. Lukaku ain't coming back to this club. I don't want him back. Oh my days, bro. Hello. Yeah, but I'm doing my Watchalong. Alright, cool.
Macadee is nuts. I love that joke. I actually make that joke all the time. Naz would know about lightning.
Shota taking over from Curtis Jones.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, it's just one match.
I mean, you have your tricks.
Literally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got this. He's literally his neighbour guys, by the way. 10 minutes away from the place.
Here's Chilwell.
Where is his first time?
Got a no, Chris.
Chilwell in the end.
Oh, tough.
Let's go. Hey, bird. This one is 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the slow pace, 5 minutes on the fast.
Curtis Jones, Fernandez.
Oh, what? They have Gakpo on the bench as well? Well, I didn't even know that. I thought it was time.
Yeah, I'll sit outside the house, guys.
Some turnaround at Brody to training to Nottingham Forest, but Lewis Mostero's goal on the brink of half time. Let's put them 2 on ahead of the obviously.
Yeah, guys, you need to push with
leads
this.
to
Okay?
Nottingham Forest 1.
Don't put in the dish.
Do it again.
Fernandez.
I'm coming. I'm angry.
Go ahead. I haven't got a single kill.
That's fine.
You guys got this.
Who in the hell voted about Chelsea won't win today? Who in the hell? What percentage is this? We have 6 votes on a poll and 1 person trying to say Liverpool will win. Guarantee us an Arsenal hater, fam. Guarantee it. Kante, Chelsea 11, forever, and a day. You know what's so funny is that so many of our legends are black players, fam. And without these man, we wouldn't be nothing. Like we have Drogba, we wouldn't be nothing. We never won the Champions League. Look at Angelo. Angelo, look at that.
Already.
Possession 1. King
That's
Kante.
a goal.
King. He's missed 30. He must miss 35.
Oh! Oh, he's crap. How is this crap? How is
Please,
this
can we-
actually crap?
Couldn't we pay like 20 mil just to get Nkunku now? Like, can we not play in the Champions League, bro? So tired of these guys. Just bring Sterling on, fam. He would have still. He definitely would have scored more.
Kovacic losing out against Wales on a free kick.
He was messing around, Allison.
For real, cutting it up, man. Telling you, bro. Kante,
Just takes the touch back.
he's the heartbeat of this team, bro. That's why he's in the middle of the park. He's the heartbeat of this team. Without him, we will never be the same. That's why, for me, for a man like Graham Potter to never been able to call upon this guy to start a game, and he's got sacked, it's a disgrace, fam. But come on,
Felix always takes the right touch in those situations, you know.
yeah, that's why he's a very good technical player. But
I won't lie, Havertz fucked him over there. He stood still. He got in his
these
way.
men, but how many times have these men been getting in the way of each other, though? How many times have they been getting in the way of each other, bro? How many times, like? Full farm now, my brother. Honestly, bro. And now it's like 8 days from now, we play Real Madrid, bro.
I won't lie, I think you lot are getting dumped. That's what I think. Especially after what they did to Liverpool. Because you man are just not scoring well. And I'll be real, no one on your team has a good history of scoring against Real Madrid.
I don't agree with that. Mount has.
Is he playing?
Oh no.
Unless you want to tell me he's going to come on as a sub or something. And
He's on
even
the
then,
bench.
by that point, if you're bringing Mount on as a sub, how likely is it that you're still winning the game? Or even winning at all?
It just depends on the Madrid team as well. Koulibaly, what are you doing?
Oh, that's fine.
Jones to shot.
Ooh,
Wesley.
Barner did that.
Wesley.
There. That was very needed.
Ref. Fullback scored down. Come on. Switch the play. Spread it, man. Brother. Stop playing so close to each other. Spread the play. Got my right back in the center of the midfield, brother. You know, crap, man.
Brilliant on the ball, Reece James. Just both fast players, like they're not there. Who were before really smooth on the ball.
There goes James again. Far more comfortable in that role than he did on the right of the three at the back of the weekend. They have played there before under Thomas Tuchel.
This is why I find it funny. I don't think Enzo is necessarily an all-time world-class player, but I think he's very good. He does everything you want from a centre midfielder. He can retain the ball. He's got a good pass. He's active. There's not much else you can ask for a centre mid.
I bet
But for
you.
you to be saying that he's going to win a Ballon d'Or, you're just funny, man.
Cool. Bro, I've been saying that for a minute, bro. Put Sterling on, fam, please. Because Havertz is crap, bro.
Available again.
Please, I beg. How can a man expect an experienced manager to make these kind of decisions? That's why.
I think De Gea is doing that.
It's not impossible. Just highly unlikely. Are people really incapable of changing their style?
Nunez wide.
I guess some people would say that, innit? Because how long has Bissaka had in
It's
the
true.
Prem?
He was at Crystal Palace as well. Oh my God! Oh my days! What are you doing? Passing to the keeper, clearly. Get this idiot off my pitch, bro. Please get this water down. Marcus Alonso off the pitch. Please.
James with a cross. Watchalong with the ball in.
Please.
Ooh.
Please.
So actually got it Henshaw as well.
Please.
Wide areas of Chelsea. You don't see really players filling the box for any purpose to finish it off. Everything has to be perfect.
Whoa. Brother, he's so crap.
I won't lie. I don't know why Chelsea are playing this way.
Neither do I. Man would have thought it was a 4-3-3. Man's gone 5-3-2.
Strong enough.
Thinks it's foul. He's got the corner. He wouldn't have been too far away from where the corner will be. Thinks that he does get the ball, I think, but he maybe plays that one, just trips him up. Don't think he does.
Honestly, man. This guy is so tired, man.
Simicast with the Liverpool corner.
Yeah.
Taking its clear by the yellow content.
Really poor. Frustrating, isn't it, to see a player do that? Many opportunities to put 4, 5, 6 players in the box. Don't even get a chance to go and attack it.
Ref? Man, he's really letting the team play.
Not at all. Liverpool have got more players on the pitch who, in fact, to score a goal if they got a chance. In the final third, obviously at the moment they're not creating the chances.
Here's Shota, who desperately needs a goal. Played this one off to Nunez. Gomez trying to force it through. It's cleared by Enzo Fernandez. Nunez. Put in by Henderson, who gets it back to Firmino.
Ooh, that was timely.
So the last 3 of these games we 0-0.
Thanks for reminding me.
They said before today there have been like 670 odd minutes where it was 0-0 between us and Liverpool over consecutive games.
What? No. Oh! Oh, he fumbled it.
Reece still got it, man.
That completely killed the momentum.
It's mad nigga. Man's back doing step overs and that man like he's a 5-star skiller.
Keep it in, keep it in. Yeah, keep it in. Oh, you're bummed.
So it's really good again. The play down that right hand side between Dante Havertz and Reece James was brilliant. And the run was there.
Oh, it's so close.
Again, just going across the defender and thinking that they can score a goal at a dangerous moment.
Cucurella's funny, fam. Of course it's a foul. Wait, what? It's a foul for you, man. Telling me what Cucurella did wasn't a foul.
Really clever play, intricate. 1-2 with Havertz and Kante. They play it wide to Reece James. A brilliant cross.
Oh, tough.
Slaps the right leg
That's the only reason I'm happy to see Chelsea play sometimes, you know. My boy Felix. As long as he does well for you, man, hopefully that translates. Yeah. Why is he even translate to the Portuguese team?
Yeah, man, because then I'll be able, because the better it is for you, man's team, the more watchings I can do for Portugal.
Yeah, I know you want to come back and be like, yo, my life, Felix, European champion.
No, you know what I would like, you know what I really want to do as well, though? I want to be like,
No.
I want to you know why it's hard? Because I can support Ronaldo and Messi. Get me? Because if their country wins, my players win as well. Love to see it.
Oh, right. I'll take you of Argentina anyway at this point now.
But we'll never have another World Cup with both of them in it.
No, definitely not. Not Messi anyway. I feel like Ronaldo might try to sneak one more in, even if he's not the main player.
Yeah, it's not impossible. He's very fit as well.
Nah, he took two. Oh, you're dumb. Nobody wants to take shit with their right foot. Left foot, sorry.
Well, they're weaker foot for that matter.
Yeah.
Surprised by how quickly the left centre back just moved across.
30 games without a goal now for Diogo Jota. Simicats. All the way across to Fabinho.
Good luck.
Wesley. It's my Muslim brother as well. Big him up.
How would you feel as a footballer if you feel like the team you've just signed for just signed this many players, everyone's young, it's an exciting project. 6 months into it, the manager gets sacked in your 11th place. I won't lie, I'd be fucking fuming as a player, you know.
Yeah.
Because you're expecting, cool, we're probably going to be... Oh, okay. I was thinking...
Bang it! Please, someone! Bang it! Oh my God, he's offside! You're crap!
He doesn't even get there anyway.
I'm not going to lie. Anyhow he was faster, he would have beaten Donny to that ball.
How much isn't slow though?
Bro, but he's slow.
No, he's not that slow.
He's not that slow, but he's not off. He's not off.
How many players in the Prem can you say are off?
How many players?
Probably like only 2 or 3 players per team.
I would say Pulisic is off. I would say Sterling is off.
I don't think Sterling is off anymore. I've seen Sterling run recently.
Cool. I'll say Nunes is off. I'll say Anthony is off. I would say
which Anthony?
Your Anthony. If he was sprinting,
he's sprinting
was off. Like in that situation, he's sprinting. He's gonna be
yeah. Off ball, fair enough. If we're talking about off ball, because on the ball, I feel like he's I don't know what it is, man. Slow to me.
There's Salah, he's off, 1000%. Luis Diaz, he's off, but he's not fit.
But this is what I'm saying. Look, it's around 2-3 players per team. Like it's not often that you get like that many. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal.
What's save?
Has to be a corner now.
Save. I does for a save.
Yeah, I was about to say. I know you thought it was a goal from that angle. He was open.
Big up Kepa for that one. Still. Big up. Deflection. Fofana. My Muslim brother. Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
I didn't even know Fofana was Muslim anymore.
Wesley. Enough of them French guys are Muslim right here.
Gets it away. So these two teams playing 7 hours of football without producing a goal between them. Reece James has been lively for a Chelsea team who have really given it their best in that first half. Some of the build-up players have been promising, but they've lacked a ruthless finisher. Felix among those who's had the chances in that first period.
You can't say it's the same shit. Last year was 2-2 and 1-1.
It's the same shit in the sense that it's just low scoring. Periods of it are just dead.
Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0.
Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0.
Shaz, do you want to go?
Afraid to get stuck in. I could be the
That's in time.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
Are you ready? Get ready for more of the latest blockbusters than anywhere else. Are you ready? All out this April on Sky Cinema.
Starting a new chapter can be the most thrilling thing in the world. There's an abundance of reasons
matches,
to get
man.
started.
Oh, my people, them. It's half time up in the place. Half time.
It's a question of willpower.
Half time.
Because progress is a matter of character.
Get Havertz off, please, man. Just get him off, please.
So make time for you time with just
Fofana is such a solid player, man. Imagine him with Thiago and Belly Shaw.
I even forgot about Thiago.
So that's how that's how he's been injured for, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And yet our attack is still worse than our defense.
So order now, later, in a bit, whenever. We
You
got
seen
it.
him?
Somebody say justice.
You just gotta wait more. You just gotta wait another 50 minutes, bro.
I'm not gonna smoke all of it anyway.
Once this match finishes, I will be. Okay.
New winning six. Millions of prizes to be won. Fill your cup, try your luck.
Do the little things right, and the big stuff takes care of
Half
itself.
time.
That's why we use
And where's he Fofana? See him. Round of applause. N'Golo Kante. Round of applause. Enough Muslim man in our team are doing the business. And why? Because they are Muslim way and they're hungry. They ain't been eating or drinking Betsy all day. Them and they're hungry. I pray one of them score for him, please. Honestly, man, assalamu alaikum to all of my Muslim people.
However you cut it, Tesco helping you have a cracking Easter.
Honestly,
When I have to sing
man,
that first order come in, I'm going to sound like a little girl.
God knows how much man's miss Kante in this team.
That feeling just never went.
Now just put Sterling on the pitch, man.
Stage members like Laura keep that first order feeling with our helpful business tools and advice from real experts. Sage, helping business flow.
Obviously, with the prices going up, I'm constantly with the kids, don't leave lights on so much. And
That's what I do.
is that 25 pence worth of milk that you got still left in the bowl? You don't put that much milk in the cereal bowl because obviously you're not going to use it all. I mean that's going a bit extreme.
Please get
I'm
Havertz
just
off
trying
the
to make
pitch.
sure that we can keep things going.
Yeah, why not? Should we do Friday? Oh, I mean, absolutely. Slow Wi-Fi zones getting in your way. Hemming you in. Don't worry. New Vodafone Pro 2 broadband has the UK's fastest Wi-Fi technology throughout the home, so you can stream, surf, and game at speed. Switch
He's
to
a
new
watered down
Vodafone Pro
done,
2
bro. I don't
broadband.
care what Lord's gonna try to tell me the story.
Welcome to the pasta party!
1, 2, 3.
Making new traditions, sharing old stories. Homemade pasta, and an ice cold Coca-Cola. That's my recipe for magic.
Honestly, Havertz is just crap.
Now at half-time at Stamford Bridge, Karen, who do you think's had the better of the first half?
Chelsea just need to finish it up. Dominated, not really attacking. I think Liverpool have been poor in possession, but look, these are the counter-attacking chances. You think, can he go all the way through? Felix, he's done really, really well. But it's the same story of Enrique and we can Havertz as well. You don't ever bank on Chelsea in the final third, just bearing it. You get there, it's nice again. 2v1 in these situations, not sure where Liverpool's defence is. Can you pick out the right pass, right moment? Has to finish that. And it's the same story for Chelsea week in.
Daniel, we talked about this before the game. We've been talking about it for a long time for Chelsea. They are creating the chances though.
Yes, they are creating the chances, but it's very important, you know, that the players are putting themselves in the position to score, but that they start taking these chances because for all the hard work they do, they need someone to put the ball in the back of the net, which is the hardest thing to do in football.
So Chelsea have been able to create the chances because of errors made by Liverpool, Jamie.
Yeah, it's been far too easy. That's been the story of Liverpool's season. They are one of the easiest teams in the Premier League to play against, and that's the big difference from where they've been the last few years in terms of being one of the toughest to play against. But yeah, it feels like every time Chelsea go forward, there's going to be a chance. This time, Havertz, Mata puts the brakes on, as Liverpool do. In terms of trying to play offside, he's definitely scored from that type of fighting. But as I said, every time you go forward, it feels like there's going to be a problem. But in terms of the half then going on, Daniel, Liverpool came going into it, looked like they might get one themselves.
Yes, indeed. Joe Gomez here with a nice shot. Good save as well. But it's important for them to just keep plugging away because they're not creating a ton of chances out here, but they're continuing to go. As you can see here again.
Jeez, what was the result?
Good save again.
5-5. At least 4.
But they just got to keep plugging
At
away.
least she didn't come back in.
Create more chances on the Liverpool side of things.
So the chances have been created by Chelsea, not so much for Liverpool, who relied on a couple of long-range shots to get their efforts on goal, but it is still goalless at Stamford Bridge, who will make the breakthrough. We'll find out the second half comes around in about 10 minutes' time.
You'll never stop this thing. I'll never let you go.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
What a thrill to feel alive, excitement's in the air. Seems like there's a rainbow, smiling.
Whatever the day throws at you,
The sun
our compact SUV is ready. Toyota Yaris Cross, self-charging hybrid.
Looking back at old camera phones, eyes look really dark, really washed out. Emma looks great. I look dreadful. You can only see me teeth. When I take a photo using this phone,
No
it's more
one
true to
can.
life. It's what we look like. I'm AJ, and I've got a Google Pixel.
Lunch. No fun. But at KFC, lunch is kind of a big deal. Get the Twister Wrap of the day. Just $1.98 at KFC.
Ah, Senior man, with this tower, I will make this a world famous. You too.
Ah, you can see towers like this in Rome, in Venice, in Florence.
But this one is round.
I don't know. Maybe that will help you bring a different slant to it.
Yes, I've got it. We build it like this.
Perfecto. Red Bull gives you wings.
This guy,
Nexium Control. Live life uninterrupted with around-the-clock protection from heartburn. Nexium Control for up to 24-hour heartburn protection from just one pill. Take control.
Screwfix Easter deals are now on. Save £20 on this Titan self-propelled petrol lawnmower. And save £40 on this DeWalt T-Stack storage set. Get this Titan 140 bar pressure washer for under £80. And this
King Canty up in another place. He's back.
half price. Screwfix Easter deals. Shop on the app, online or in store. Deals end 10th of April.
Lotto's Easter extravaganza is £20 million, and it must be run this Saturday, or thousands of you will win a share of the jackpot. This Easter, it could be you. Play on app. Lotto from the National Lottery. You know those times when you're not drinking, you really fancy a lovely, cold, smooth Guinness? Well, guess Guess what? Guinness Zero. We've taken the alcohol out, but left the Guinness in.
This girl is on fire. On fire.
By your side. This April on Sky Sports, it's beginning to heat.
So Brighton are 1-0 up, Leeds are 2-1 up, Leicester and Aston Villa are drawing.
Against Leeds United, but that 2-1 down as things stand, and it's 1-1 between Leicester and Aston Villa. All those games, 7:45 kickoff, so they're into the second half there. Goals between Chelsea and Liverpool, as we know here at Stamford Bridge, and this is what it means to the table. The biggest changes are in the bottom half of the table, where Leeds winning would take them up into 13th place in the table, and that would mean that Bournemouth would drop into the bottom three, level on points with Nottingham Forest, Everton, and West Ham.
The bottom half is close.
4 points over the top four if they were to hold on to that scoreline at the moment. Liverpool 7 points off the top four as things stand. That's what they're aiming for. Chelsea inside the bottom half of the table, but they had the better of the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Jamie, second half, Liverpool will be looking for a much improved performance. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I think if they don't improve, I don't see how Chelsea don't win. We know they're missing chances, but they get those type of chances again in the second half. I think it'll be a tough night for Liverpool.
Your commentators for the second half, Gary Neville and Rob Hawthorne.
Well, it's 51 years since the only season where both league meetings between these two sides failed to produce a goal. Chelsea certainly the more dynamic start, but have been prompted by their own problems.
Second half is about stats.
Belief when they get within sight of goal. They are going to kick off in this second half. It was within a minute of the restart of the weekend that Liverpool conceded a goal that turned the game against them at Manchester City. But if you need encouragement to stick with us, then the majority of goals scored at Stamford Bridge this season have come after half-time. It's Fabinho, who might have had one in the first half, but for Wesley Fofana's intervention. It's Henderson who swept it across, and Koulibaly was on the stretch. Curtis Jones pulls it back in, and no reason why they had to throw it in at the second attempt.
I thought he should get out first time, Curtis Jones. John Henderson just plays it into an area. Koulibaly just stretches for it. I thought he should play it first time there with Jota. And Nunes at the back post.
A card for Joel Matip, which is the first yellow card of the evening that we've had.
Yeah, I don't think it was the worst of challenges. What was maybe one or two worst in the first half? That's maybe what's made Anthony Taylor look in the
Matip got booked. Say that one.
It's Koulibaly. Chelsea's problems in front of them have been replicated by Liverpool on their travels. They haven't scored in 4 of their last 6 away from home in the Premier League. Stretching to get it. Conte does well to pull it through. Another glorious opportunity is wasted. Kovacic this time, the guilty party.
Well, Liverpool are claiming offside. I actually thought he was offside, but the linesman saying no. It was brilliant from him. Sharp feeling too is fantastic. He stretches forward Havertz. I thought that maybe Kante was offside, but then when you see Kovacic go through, look, Alisson is good one-on-one, but you've got to hit the target. He's onside. This is the referee's correct. What a chance. Strange the way in which Kovacic is sort of looking across, he's looking at the ball, he's not really looking where he's going to put it, then leans back. Not an expert in finishing, but certainly didn't look right.
You had a few, didn't you, in your day?
What I'd say is for Chelsea in that final part of the pitch.
It's 99 years since they've had fewer goals at this stage of a league season.
Crap, your crap.
Charged with ending that. A former defender in his own playing days. He was a fullback, a very popular one in his 200 plus games for Brighton. This is Matip. Joe Gomez.
That's for Chelsea, obviously the front two aren't best of all, they're not renowned goal scorers, but there isn't really, when you look through the rest of the team, Fernandes, Kovacic, and the back players that you think are going to contribute either. Sometimes you have centre back or a midfield player. You think of Frank Lampard, who was shot earlier. You know, if he's one of that midfield three, you fancy that he could contribute from midfield, but they've got no real goal scoring mentality on the pitch. No one thinks it should be their job to score a goal.
You scored! Yes! 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 You're so crap! Oh! 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 Look at how crap the goal was, but at least we scored. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Please! Please! Yep, no, he didn't. No, man. Please. Come on. Come on. Please. No, man. Come on, bro. Oh, my days. Oh! It's ruled out for offside. I mean, for a handball. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. It's allowed.
They said it's typical Chelsea. It's typical Chelsea. It's typical Chelsea.
Please, fam, I wish we should bring back Marcelo and play him up top, man.
Who?
We should bring back Marcelo and play him up top. He would have scored more.
Here's Diogo Jota.
Got life.
Apparent goal scoring run himself. In a left behind Jota now finds Darwin Nunez.
Two.
Slap.
Touched away by Koulibaly.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's get rid of him.
Well, good look back behind the goal. Boisterously trying to drive the team forward. They know they're very fortunate still. They're defending really poorly, playing poorly in the game, but they're in the game.
Make the most of their reprieve.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, anytime brother is a twat. How you play Kovacic and Havertz behind Felix?
No. It's a 3-5-2.
It's a 3-5-2.
Yeah.
Well, I saw it was 3-4-2-1.
Finish a chance, they'd be in big trouble.
And I saw the lineup, so it was 3-4-2-1. It was Kovacic and Havertz behind Felix.
Weekend against Arsenal. Struggling here, just still be level footed.
Do you know why? Yeah, because on that CFC, on that CFC mod guy, he said, "Oh, predict a scorer from 3 games." It was like Brentford and someone, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Real Madrid. I said Havertz, Tony, and fucking Benzema. If Man would have scored, I would have given me 1/3 of my team. Because for some reason, as crap as we are, it would be him to score. It would be him to score.
He scored the most goals.
He's got to score first time. He doesn't do anything right. He just runs straight at Alisson. He doesn't take it to the side. There's no real sort of.
That's how you know he got so much life in that Champions League final goal. That's how you know he got so much life. The fact he went through man's legs and that. Man said he has bro, his head is as immaculate as your manager. If not worse.
This guy's head is shiny.
Caballero, Caballero brother is a manager now. That's what he looks like. When the Rashford scored the ball, the difference was that Rashford jumped over the keeper. So when Rashford jumps over the keeper, his hand being in that position is actually natural. Because no one jumps over someone with your hands by your side.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Who are the subs going to be? For your team?
My team, Sterling, he's definitely going to come on. Pulisic should come on. And someone in midfield, probably Mount.
Who comes off? First time, Shabab.
Little JJ Shabazz. Who comes off? Havertz. He should definitely come off.
Who?
Havertz, he should definitely come off.
What? He's been your best player.
Kante has. Again, when Mama just went through, who won the ball? Kante.
Play Kante.
What the? Oh my days, please, bro. Hurry up.
Yeah, they brought it back.
This guy's crap, bro. They should have been booked from time ago, fam. Come on.
Serving us as the
second Liverpool player to pick a precaution.
Reece James fancy it. A little bit too far out.
Man said Leicester got a player sent off.
Allison doesn't look overly concerned. He's not really setting up a wall with 4 or 5 in it. Maybe a little boy or
On the slap it, please.
now. Just 3.
So pretty confident in the range for a goal that this free kick is to settle for just 3. A long discussion between Chilwell and Reece James. It is touched for James to hit.
Did not read it on properly.
Doesn't really give Allison any cause for alarm.
Yeah, it did look like it had a lot of thought behind it. It was almost something they designed on the spot. Sometimes you see something a little innovative in those moments. Training groundwork.
He's had very little time for training groundwork since his elevation to the main role.
He just tripped, man. No chance, man. Get up. Why did he?
Anyway. See? Oh, what does Kante do wrong, please?
That's a ball back across.
No, it took too long.
Really, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's really key.
See what he was trying. It's a good break for Chelsea. Just as well on this side.
It's supposed to go straight back across. Oh, there is a mural for me like the right still.
Put it back into the near post through the legs of the defender.
Scored here with his left foot in the recent home game against Everton. Chelsea really threw a couple of points away.
And ball. And ball. What? What's that?
He said he was going down.
He's going down. So it's not an intentional handball.
Shut up.
It's not intentional, is it?
It was in the box of the defender, wasn't it?
Well, most likely, but obviously, you're dead. Fine, man. Could your first touch be that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, and Nunes low-key hasn't really done much against Farm this game. Man.
For me.
For you. For Farm has been fasting all day, nigga.
Nunes got past him. He just done a heavy touch on the last round where he was supposed to set himself up to shoot. Heavy touch.
The side kept in reserve by Liverpool today. Does Jurgen Klopp unleash some of those that he's held back from the start as we approach the hour mark.
The game's going, it would be a smash and grab for Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp, that's exactly what he'll be thinking. Stay in this game, stay at 0-0. Got players, he'll be thinking that can win this game for us.
So threw away a 2-0 lead here last season, although Klopp himself wasn't present. He'd had a positive COVID test at the time.
Way too long.
Nunez.
What about Chelsea? Is that any chances that Liverpool's growing confidence off the back of that? It's from distance.
He's Felix trying to set Ben Chilwell away. Jones.
Yeah, he scoped it up a little bit. Into end. That's it.
Jones is caught up it. Here's Havertz and Morata going in strong.
Gets the top kick. He's not good to Jones. He's not booking Arte, I don't think.
It didn't seem to be Curtis Jones that he waved the yellow card in the direction.
I think he's got that wrong because that has to be a bookie for Canate. It just has to be.
Can't lie, he stepped on him twice.
That has to be a
Low
bookie.
key. I hear Curtis Jones, fam. Got stepped on twice.
And then he books Curtis Jones for that little bit of back chat. But how Canate gets away with that is surprising, to say the least.
Jones maybe taking the heat off Ibrahima Kanate.
So Brighton currently kind of winning. Level points, and not level points. Every game is played. 4 points for Highlands. Sticky in there.
Yeah, top 4 race is a top 4 race, man. The only 2 secure teams right now.
It's fucking twats. What are we dealing with this? We should have been comfy in third. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Change. Could see Robertson with the salaries.
This is why we got a win tomorrow. I'm not even trying to accept a draw against Brentford.
Ben.
That's not a foul.
I didn't say it was. It is the most. I didn't say it was.
He's complaining,
No,
though.
he's complaining. That's what I'm trying to say. Sure thinks it's a foul. It's not.
Chilwell Wardley just
Oh.
lost control.
That's what it is.
Real Madrid are an important game. That's the biggest game. Real Madrid fantasy game.
To me, that really too fast.
Yeah, I think that. Drop it.
Hey man, Champions League
Pass it back into
different.
my man. Oh, too much. You're so shit, Henderson.
In Champions League is different, and we got Kante.
Yeah, it is different. They'll have attackers that will actually score goals, unlike Liverpool.
It's true.
So
we can make sure our defense is on point.
no, your defense will be there, but realistically, with this dead Liverpool team, and they've still had chances here and there.
I'm not gonna lie,
What do
though,
you think Madrid is doing to you?
Go and crap,
I
bro.
bet you not just get the 1-0, please.
Well,
That was my score prediction, bro. 1-0. Well, I said 1-1 on my team, but then when I see the lineup, I said 1-0.
You know, just need to get the 1-0.
You got half an hour left to play.
Golo contact. James. Yes. Conte. Felix leaving the
Oh my god, he absolutely done him.
So good to watch.
Is that a little too much? Is that a little too much?
Oh, Paul.
Keep running, man. I'll run for Fifi shots.
Imagine the Fabio's now calling him Joao Turn Felix, because all you know is turning things.
Hear this one. I'll run for Fifi.
The man there are poppies right now, you feel me?
That's Fifi.
This time he took
That's
the
half,
touch
that's
well.
a corner. That's a corner.
Executions, you know.
What do you mean? Oh shit.
I said, oh shit.
Straightforward one. So he gets being replaced. Romano usually starts. Didn't actually start in last year, so he gets replaced. Then.
Salah's been out of his position on that right hand side. He's got to boost inside one, send it forward.
Tell you this much, Salah goes through 1-on-1, he ain't missing that fam. He could, but they went there been fast and they're hungry for him.
You said they're hungry.
Nah, he's arresting. See it, 60 minutes.
Yeah, that's my point. It's the time for fast and day. trained on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so funny. Everyone else was so weak. Wait, what, ref? What?
About to say.
Ain't that a red or something? No, that was a.
It's at least a yellow. No, because it's not like goal scoring opportunity. If it's goal scoring, it's red.
Bro.
It is. It's just a handball, isn't it?
It's just a handball.
In the middle of the pitch, they're not giving red for that.
A man gripped the ball. Look, a man slipped, and he said, "Ah, shit." I didn't even touch him with his hand. I'll lie a minute. His lips touched him. His lips. He said, "Come here, yeah."
Oh my god.
Yeah, give him the yellow still. Was my man Karate actually about to give Kante some water?
You can break fast now, though.
No, not that. I'm just thinking, you know, Ox, man. So actually trying to give
they do this all the time, though.
Trying to give him fuel. The far side, I get.
Report in the last couple of days that there'll be a collaboration to pick the team for this game, and Bruno seems to confirm that in his pre-match interview.
So he ran up that yellow tape twice.
On the team, and he didn't deny it, did it, Bruno?
It's not a lie.
He had said yesterday that
What? Champions League, innit? We were the favourites last year, and they dealt with us. Now this year, they're the favourites. Hopefully, you can deal with them.
They're not really the favourites like that, though.
But last year, we were the favourites, what I'm saying. We were the favourites. To be fair, any match PSG, they were the underdogs, Chelsea were the underdogs, Man City are the underdogs. By the time they got to the final, it's Real Madrid in the Champions League final. They're not underdogs in that league. That's their team.
Who?
Real Madrid. If they must get to a Champions League final, they're not underdogs in no Champions League final.
Yeah, they haven't lost one.
Exactly. So at every point prior, PSG, Chelsea, Man City, they were underdogs. That's the challenge for them, just to get to the Champions League final. That's the challenge. Once they get there, the champions, that's what they do. Lift up at the end of the trophy, lift up the trophy at the end, fam.
So you think if you get into the next 5 finals with them, you won't win one?
No. If we do, then we are clearly gonna be the best. But ayo, King N'Golo. King N'Golo. King N'Golo. King N'Golo. My brother. Oh, I love you. No homo.
I won't even lie, man. I know what Hazard was to you, man.
But he's much better.
But he's top 5 for me.
Bro, I would say that.
To come out of your top 5.
Bro, Hazard never won the Champions League.
It's not even just that. Kante's never won the Premier League.
He won it the first season he came.
Oh yeah, he did. Fuck.
Chat him out.
It's been so long, fam.
Chat him out, bro. This guy's won everything at Chelsea. World Cup at Chelsea. Champions League at Chelsea. Carabao Cup at Chelsea. Super Cup at Chelsea. The only cup he hasn't won at Chelsea is the Carabao Cup. And that's the bottom tier cup. That's why he doesn't even associate himself with that team.
And so that's why he doesn't associate himself, you know. But City do. City have been better than you, man, no?
True. But is any of their... Would you say any of their players, like, let's say Kevin De Bruyne, would you say he's overall... Would you say that he's been better than what Kante has been for his team? You can't say that. I'm just saying the importance.
One does attacking stuff and one does defensive
I'm just saying importance.
Yes, well then I'll have to give you a yes. Because without DB in that midfield, they're pretty much nothing.
No, because they won the Premier League without him.
He was in that midfield covering up his spot.
The Gundogan's of the world, the Bernardo Silvas, David Silvas.
Oh, see David. See that one? See that one there? That was the most key one ever, though. See David. Jeez. And really and truly, Gundo wasn't in midfield. He was in false 9.
No, that wasn't that season. that season there because they still had a girl this season.
Problem in that false line that season, bro.
He was.
He was there in the Mazzi. He had Sanchez on his face. His thing was a problem. Talking about having man on the face and that. This guy's actually a pom-pom. It's not Fifi.
Why?
His name is Fifi.
Oh, him?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. I'm talking about Felix.
His name is Fifi.
I'm talking about Felix.
I'll be so honest. I thought you were talking about Felix as well.
Bro.
When you said Fifi.
His name is Fifi. I heard it in the radio on the car. They said,
"Man, Fifi, bro."
They said
his
Fifi.
dog might be Fifi.
He got a dog named Fifi.
He
named it after himself. Man, like Fifi.
He's not Fifi. I would have heard of
What's his first name?
Mark. His name is Mark Cucurella, bro. There's no Fifi. You search up his name, ain't no Fifi. So I don't know who told you that. But I definitely would have heard it. I definitely would have heard that nickname.
That's why I even said it. I said to Dean, I said, did they just say that my man's name is Fifi? He said, yeah.
It makes more sense for Felix. Man.
Nobody actually, they was talking about Cooks. Because they just said he won the ball of someone or something. And then, this was just before half time, before it hit half time. Yeah, they said something about Fifi. I was like, oh, sir. Hey! 10th? 11th?
They're not 10th. They're 9th.
9th?
Who's 10th?
Who's 10th now?
Fulham.
Oh. Well, they dropped. Damn.
So now it's the West London battle now. Now it's the West London
They
battle.
got Mitrovic banned for 8 games as well, so...
Means Mitch when you got the code Reed. You know what I
He
mean?
ain't slapping it every single game.
And you got Pereira. You know what I mean?
Rubbish player.
And you got Willian.
What I'm saying is that see next season if our team plays 1 game a week and we have an experienced manager,
And they got
we better finish in the
what's my
top 3.
They got
What are you talking about? You better
They
win
got
the
Vinish.
league.
I'm
Chat about, man.
No, I'm just.
You better finish top 3. Allow it, man. Allow it. So I don't want to, bro. I'm gonna be so honest. There's only so many things I can accept from you. This isn't one of them, fam. You better be in the title race next season. Allow top 3.
Why? Just because of the talent we have in it.
You're talking about having an experienced manager. If you have an experienced manager with a team that he can finally just organize,
Is Nagelsmann
his talent.
Would you say Nagelsmann is a very experienced manager?
No, because experience comes with time. Experienced manager is someone that's obviously been in the game for a while. He's a skilled manager. He's a talented manager.
So because he's most likely the manager we're gonna get. So
I still think you should be in the title race. Yes,
but top 3. But when any team that finished in the top 3 at one point in time during the season, you could have been in the title.
I don't want you. No, I don't want you to be in the title race the way United were in the title race.
No, I want it to be like the way
season.
we was last season. That's what I want it to be like.
What? That's not you in a title race.
So
What are you talking about?
By the time I start February, so what you're trying to say that you want us to be in a title race after February?
Bro, I want you to still be in talks in May. I don't know why you're trying to get out of this. You can try to get out of this all you want. To me, you don't get out of this, fam. Because with all this talent that you have and you've had injuries and the manager that clearly just wasn't working, there's no excuse for you. There's zero excuse. I don't even want to hear it. I'll be real. I don't want to hear it. You know, in the title race next season if you get a good manager.
You should still plus more signings. Like I said, we better, man. I better see my team in a cup final as well. Because all I'm going to say is that under Abramovich, we never went longer than 1 season without a trophy.
How?
Because we never went 2 years without a trophy, so I'm trying to say we never...
Why are you trying to twist it to say under Abramovich? That was never your thing. It was always Chelsea.
It's true.
Don't try that. Don't try that now. No. Don't want to hear that.
No, but that's like saying over. That's like saying before you came, we didn't win a trophy. We went longer than 2 years without winning a trophy.
Yeah, but that was before you started watching football.
Yeah,
we're talking of whenever you've
you've done that sentence,
it's always been in my lifetime. That's what
Because
you say.
Abramovich was man's team.
Yeah, but football is going to continue. It's your support for Chelsea, not Roman Abramovich's reign. You're going to be a Chelsea supporter in the next 60, 70, 80 years, are you not?
Of course, I ain't changing much. I ain't changing.
So then it's got nothing to do with Abramovich. It's your experience. And in your experience, you have seen it. So take it.
I can see that.
What do you mean? The last 2 years?
No, because last year we won a trophy.
Oh, because you want to include the Super Cup and Club World Cup. I forgot. Realistically, if you look at the season end trophies, you've been 2 years without it. And what, I swear this is going to be your third one.
No,
When did you win? In 2021?
We won the Champions League in 2021.
Oh, okay, so 22 and 23 then. And it's very likely that next year, unless you win the Prem, I don't see you winning any of the
No, unless you win the Prem, FA Cup, or the Carabao Cup.
No, you won't win those other two.
Alright.
Well, he's saying, I think, that you should have shouted to Matic to leave it, maybe. That's the only thing I can think that Henderson said to Alisson. There you go, he's going to him now and saying, he did shout. Why did he leave it?
Guys telling me, oh, how come this guy ain't made any subs? He's not a world-class manager. Innit? When he's not a world-class manager, we can't expect him to make world-class decisions now, can we? And you take off Ventura? Come on, man. Damn, bro. Modric, you're on now. You better do something, bro. Honestly. It's anyhow, bro.
Oh, man. I was just reading the chat.
James Milner is going to move ahead of Frank Lampard's total of Premier League appearances by coming on for his 610.
What? James Milner made 610 Premier League appearances.
Chelsea fans suspecting this is all a time-wasting manoeuvre, but it looks as though there might be any problems getting the numbers on the ball. Trying to sort that.
He'll be in trouble if he commits another foul.
So Nunez has gone off with James Milner.
Brian are 2-0 up now. Staying down.
Curtis Jones is the other player coming off.
Man said Freiburg scored in the 95th minute and they're beating Bayern Munich 2-1 at Bayern Munich Stadium.
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at all the players they've just brought on. Liverpool actually do have a decent team now. It's just a shame.
Nathaniel's killing me. Nathaniel's killing me. What is this DP, bro? What is it? What is it? Yo.
Where's that DP?
That's his DP.
Where? On what?
On Twitter, bro.
Oh,
look at his Twitter, bro.
Swear down.
Bro.
Big chances, one-on-ones. Kovacic, Havertz.
Swear down.
Got to if Salah gets a chance. Similar to the ones that they had.
Hey, yo. He's killing me. It's that fresh head. I'm dead. His head is fresh.
That is funny, though.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying.
Clean, fam.
Oh, he's killing me. Oh, he's killing me. Oh, yo.
In a row so far.
Ref. Oh, boy, anyway.
His head is fresh.
In January.
Oh, Shads, every year this is such a dead fixture, man.
Last year it weren't. Last year you had to feel the same. Oh, Shads, I thought we was losing. That game there was live. But come like I buy and lost though. I can't lie. That Upamecano team is doing crap, bro. This guy's already losing games. Can't even keep clean sheets. Fuck you doing, bro? Let's give me my 90 rated and that.
Joe Gomez has angled it through neatly. Pulled across towards Jota. Gallagher got in ahead of him though. Milner to Salah. Martin.
Jordan. Hey man, you're a better captain than Gerrard, isn't it?
Be serious.
Well, he didn't need his team to every trophy.
I'm gonna be so honest. I've reflected a lot on some of the older players, and I do think there's bits about Gerrard. I think a lot of people were living in the moment with him at times.
What do you mean?
He was a great player, let's not get it twisted. But aside from that Champions League, when I really deep it, he was quality, don't get it twisted. Like in any other team that would have had.
How many games was he a game changer in?
It's not that, no. He had plenty of games where he was maybe a game changer, where he could do something, pull it out. But realistically, people love to talk about Gerrard like he was this amazing centre mid. I feel like arguably his best seasons came when he was playing more ahead.
Yeah,
because he had Xabi Alonso and he had other people, and he had, who was it, Mascherano at that time, no?
Yeah, Mascherano was there, Xabi Alonso.
He had two players playing behind him all the time.
I want them at all time, and one time was an all-time great fan, that Xabi Alonso. Because he won the Champions League. They not win it. He's won the Champions League. Yeah, he's won everything. So World Cup as well, starting 11 in that Euros. It's like, how consistent was Gerrard?
Gerrard was consistent. It was just one of those things where
Brighton are 2-0 up. They just won us. Modric, come. Why are you still jogging, nigga? Why are you jogging?
Who?
Felix, bro. He's getting it, bro, in the box. Man's just jogging. Then when the ball's coming out, he's jogging, bro. Where is your urgency, fam?
Allow him, he's faster.
Yeah, faster. Yeah, then which Portuguese is a Muslim out there?
None. Not that I know of, anyway.
You know what I'm trying to say? Look, jogging. Then even here, jogging.
The whole fam. 84th minute, so we go for starting. This is still.
He was in my start. He was in my preferred predicted side, fam. How the hell? Like I said, we don't have a world-class manager. What I know is that the only games that matter is the Champions League games. You better make sure that the right 11 starting. You better make sure.
Manchester City did turn from a runner-up into a full-time winner. Nice boot there from Diogo Jota.
He's got 5 minutes plus injury time, and Raheem Sterling. I just think that ball that Kovacic played across the goal just then, that's the type of goal he was scoring when he was in great form at City. Coming in from wide areas, obviously central just now.
Will be the solution to this problem of scoring goals that they've had at Chelsea. Sterling looking to be the man to offer them that solution. Fernandes tries to sweep it out to James, but reaching the first time.
At least you did that, Havertz. That post.
Kovacic, Cross time.
He ain't that technical, bro.
Yes, he is.
Not to go on to the left hand side.
Yeah, someone to Cruyff time.
Yeah, but we would have gone to his left hand side. Bro.
You not know that when you Cruyff time, you also spin, so he would have spun straight onto his right.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he would have. That's what I'm saying.
Ref! Shaz, let me show you. Cruyff turn shots. I'm gonna do this. So you see when I turn, where's the ball gone now?
Yeah, but then even then, because he was over there, so he would have turned onto this side.
We're not getting it. You said it would have gone to his left. That's because you're just picturing the ball coming back and his back's still to go. His back's not supposed to be to go. When he hits the Cruyff, he turns as well. So then it's going to be on his right. You're not really the baller. It's all right, man. You're the finisher. You know what I mean?
Where it actually matters.
Was he in?
Where it actually matters.
What do you mean where it actually matters? What I'm doing don't matter.
No, I'm not saying what you do don't matter, but obviously, if you're doing all of that,
you don't get what you get without me doing what I'm doing.
Exactly, but you don't get to look good unless I do what I do.
No, I still look good.
Alright, cool.
If you don't finish it, you look bad.
No,
I like Angelo.
No, man, because there's sometimes
if I rip 5 players and then put it on a plate for him and he misses, what, man's going to tell me I'm shit?
All I'm going to say is this. When Messi isn't scoring, does he still look good playing football? There we go. That's what I'm going to say. The same way you'll say he's the GOAT because of what he can bring outside the scoring.
But I will tell me he's not.
Football is still the most important thing.
I will never call him the GOAT.
I will tell you he's not the GOAT.
Pansy for them, I promise.
I feel like to call Messi and Pansy.
Low key. How? He threw his body onto him. That's not a foul, man. You see, he's even laughing, fam.
Saying basketball.
Oh my days. Anyway, this game can end 0-0. Both of you dropping points is funny anyway.
I don't know, I even realised today. It wasn't even 8 on 8, it was 9 on 8, fam. The other team had 1 extra player.
Oh.
Even worse. Shaz, imagine playing 9 on 8 on this big pitch. Obviously, it's not as big as this. It's an 11-a-side pitch, nonetheless. Get up for fun.
He touched it.
What? Oh my! You see, if there wasn't a linesman, if there wasn't, the ref was pointing for Chelsea, bro. If there weren't a linesman, still. Where's his options? Why aren't giving him a real option? This is the problem. Where's his option? Yeah, give it to guys. Control. Yep. Oh, he's in control. That was a nice sweet touch. Back over to Sterling. I have this as a pansy, Shaz.
I haven't been saying this.
Shaz is a pansy, bro.
I haven't been saying this.
Give it to my man, James. Give it to James. Hurry up, man. I'm a long team. You all just play long football, innit?
Man said the pack will be gone. Will be gone like Takeisha with Craig's microwave, isn't it? Takeisha.
This game's crap, man.
Do you know what's funny is that I've actually sat through so many 0-0s of this team this season.
And I've sat through so many 0-0s of you.
Hey, Shaz, Modric's so shit.
Oh crap, like
he's so shit. What's he
just
got? 1 assist to his name now.
He's just underperforming.
He's got 1 assist to his name.
Yeah, but he's
how many
just
matches? He's played double digit.
No, he hasn't started double digits.
And it's only started. Because when man talk about how many matches certain players have played, you're not bearing in mind the amount of times they came off the bench.
He started.
I didn't say started. I said how many matches has he played? I said he's played 10 matches. That's what I said. I didn't say he started 10 matches. Oh, over the keeper. Do
you know something told me I'll come and say no. Fucking you.
I think Man U versus Chelsea is worse than this story.
Not really, because sometimes you actually get a 1-1.
Last season we had 1-1 and 2-2 in the Premier League. Chelsea and Liverpool.
Yeah,
1-1 and 2-2.
But those still weren't matches though.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is
this match is completely dead. It was no.
We've sat through numerous amount of
That's where you
0-0s.
lot have gone like how many hours without scoring a goal?
Wait, what they mean in those games, because we drew 0-0 in this game, in the last game, but they're talking about 2 cup finals as well, because we remember deep it, we
But
played.
then what other matches have we played on them? 7 hours. That's like 6 matches.
No, because we went to extra time and penalties in those games in both cup finals last season. So that all together is what?
What, extra 60 minutes?
An extra 60 minutes, so that's 120 minutes per game. Then
No, because I'm already including both. No, it's 30 minutes extra time. So in 2 games it would only be 60.
Yeah, cool. So there's
So
60
what are you
minutes.
adding another 60
So
on for?
60 minutes plus
So-
90, 180 plus the 60. That's
It's
250.
120, no? 120 and then 120.
Bro, I'm
240.
It's going to hit.
240.
You know what? Penalties twice.
Yeah.
So 120, 120.
So then, so
240.
penalties don't count towards the time anyway.
No, but penalties is after the 120.
Yeah. So it's just 240. So just those 2 matches.
And then, how can it be 600? They didn't try. How can it be 600?
That's what they said. I didn't say 60.
No, because and then how many Prem matches are they talking about?
We played a 1 Premier League game this season, other than this one.
But for
So
them
what
to
about,
say
what about the Prem matches that season?
That season 2-2 and 1-1.
Oh, then
I don't know what they're getting it from. Then that's what they said.
240,
I know.
and then 190.
Yes, and now this is the second
So
90.
that's 330.
And now this is the second 90.
And then another 90.
So it's nowhere near 600
That's
minutes. Them man are
420.
Them man are gassing still.
You know what they're trying to say? We need to go smoke. They said 420. Please go smoke.
Just standing up in front of us and walking out.
Oh wait, no, we're bugging. That would make sense then.
Oh.
7 times 60 hours. They didn't say games. They said hours.
Oh, they said hours.
Yeah, so it makes sense then.
Okay.
7 times 60. That's 420. It actually makes sense.
Alright, cool. So what?
So yeah, so it includes the finals then.
It has to.
Fair enough. Still crap. 7 hours is a long time without a goal, you know.
And you know what's funny? Because I actually went to half of that as well. I went to most of that. I was sitting there in the 0-0s. 100, 120,
that touch wasn't good.
100, 180, 240 minutes. I sat through 0-0. Damn, bro, alive as well. They have to all travel back from Wembley as well.
Yep. Sheds, you might as well stop. No.
It's true, man. How could Ty say nothing?
I'm not saying it's not what it's saying. I'm saying looking at it in the vid, it looks like strong. Nothing stands out.
My team is so crap. My team is so crap. So crap. Please, just help us win the Champions League alone. Please.
Yeah, off target again.
Of course.
No, yeah.
My dubious player of the match selection, would have.
Normal. That's what he does on the normal still. How many times I tell you, Shreds?
What?
A lot of chances this guy gets and you don't put it in. How many has he scored a goal yet? Angel.
No?
A lot of chances he gets, I'm surprised he put one in the net.